All right, everyone. So for today's morning mindset on October the 27th, we're taking a look at this right now on the futures chart, and it's pretty much a big move up into a range as of right now, okay? So the three primary paths you need to be aware of, and my personal favorite, is going to be this blue case scenario in which we look to rotate back down through the range low and then essentially rise back up to the prior highs, okay? So look for this kind of return down, back up, best case scenario. And if we actually start to pick up some steam and go lower, then we can start to view the market a little bit more bearishly here, highlighted in red, in which we'll look to sell any future pops in the market, okay? Now, conversely, ladies and gentlemen, the market could obviously be bullish, okay? And in that bullish state, it can come into various forms, but for right now, we'll just say something like so, okay? So if you do notice, that the market does break out from here, extremely higher, highlighted here in green, then essentially we're looking at this point. If you're super professional and awesome, then maybe you can look to buy this dip right here. But obviously, I think the elephant in the room in terms of buying will be somewhere right in here as we look to then return back to the upside, okay? Now, since making this video, we have given some interesting variations in the forum as it starts to develop potentially into the final variation that we need to know for this short, and that is a range, okay? Now, this range doesn't have to have so many kinks, but the general idea is that, again, we are essentially in a range, we're rotating, and because we've ranged into a range, with the secondary range being basically right here, we would look for this to be the primary source, and then we would do that whole dance again where we took the levels of support, we'll go above, we'll go below, and this will be the new body of support that we're looking at, i.e. while we're trying to buy right here instead of a little bit lower, okay? So they're going to be the primary paths, everyone. Just be aware that this thing could morph into a stacked range. But for right now, we are looking at the market in terms of the blue case scenario. But again, if you want to see exactly how to trade this, then simply look at the live stream that's going on right now on my YouTube channel at 9:30 a.m. where you can see me trade this exact setup today live.